Welcome back to Houston Life. It is almost here. Chris Shepard's new show, Eat Like a Local, premieres this Saturday right here on KPRC. KPRC 2 at 10 a.m.
There you go. We knew what you meant.
I knew
This has been a long time coming. We're so excited about it.
Really?
And to celebrate the big premiere, he has teamed up with one of the show's featured restaurants to create a one-of-a-kind burger that is sure to have people lining up.
Now, you can't get it until tomorrow, but the chef is giving us an early look. Lauren Kelly is at Burger Bodega. She has the sneak peek. Of course you do. Hey, Lauren.
You guys, this place is popping for lunch. If you've never been to Burger Bodega, I suggest you make plans to come. I probably mistakenly had a burger before the show, and I shouldn't have done that because I'm so full and so satisfied. But all I want to do is try everything else. Chris Shepard, we are so excited to have you on Eat Like a Local this weekend. Hold that thought. I'm going to chat with Chef Abbas really quickly about Burger Bodega because this is a gem. This is a Houston gem for people who have not been here. Tell us a little bit about the secret sauce you've got here.
So we opened in November. You know, obviously the theme is a New York bodega with the smash burger spin on it and the whole H-Town theme. You know, we're just trying to set out to work with people who inspire us. So we've done some collaborations in the past, and of course, you know, it's always been my dream to collaborate with this man right here. So that's what we're doing tomorrow. You
know, Chef, you have such a great background in food, and you were a food blogger, and to work with your role models and make it happen, that is just so awesome, and congratulations.
Thank you, thank you. Yeah, no, it's definitely surreal. You know, the first time Chris Shepard ate one of our burgers, I couldn't believe it. You know, just that.
Were you sitting there biting your nails as he's taking a bite? Like, oh, I hope he likes it.
Yeah, no, and he was nice enough to, you know, host one of our pop-ups back in the day when we started. So, you know, we are very, very honored to have him in the building here today.
Absolutely. And speaking of pop-ups, this is going to be the guest series, the guest chef series here at Burger Bodega. And tomorrow's your day, Chef. Are you excited?
Yeah, no, totally excited. But a boss asked, he was like, hey, do you want to do a pop-up? I was like, yeah, I want to do a collaboration with you. Yeah, and it's kind of perfect timing because as we talk about this burger for tomorrow, then we have the show that airs this weekend on Saturday at 10. So, like, I'm super excited about everything that's happening here.
Look, the Southern Smoke Juicy Lucy Burger, it is a mouthful in all the ways, and we are debuting it today. You can only get it tomorrow. Let's talk about what's inside of this.
This thing is two of Abbas's burgers, right? But inside, we went and stuffed it with American cheese and Franklin brisket. I called my buddy here in Franklin, and I was like, hey, man, can I get some brisket? So right here in the middle, you've got this little pocket of chopped brisket from Aaron Franklin.
You see my mouth hanging down.
Little onion, more cheese, the pickles from Abbas, and his house sauce, which is fantastic. So if you look at that really closely, that's just chopped brisket.
That's amazing, and that's the most Houston, Texas, and all around Texas burger I've ever seen. That is a Chris Shepard burger if I've ever seen one.
You know what? It's good to have good friends around, and so like what Abbas asks is a good friend, you know, because you can sit and take a look at these things. This chopped cheese, this is something that's very unique to Houston. Like nobody really has been doing this.
What is a chopped cheese? What is a chopped cheese?
So the chopped cheese originated in the bodegas in New York. It's a very, you know, common man's food. What they would do is they would take two burger patties, chop it up, mix cheese with it, and put it on a hoagie roll with mayo, ketchup, lettuce, tomato.
The hoagie roll.
Exactly. So we wanted to pay homage to New York by adding it to our menu, especially because we have bodega in the name. We have to.
You have to, right? Yeah.
But then look at this thing.
Yeah.
Like this is just the burger that's here every day.
That's the one that I had.
What you want to come for, right? If you don't get here for the burger, that's fine. This is what you want. This is what you want. This is why we talk about Burger Bodega.
And let me tell you something. When I was describing this is one of these burgers, this smash burger. It's crispy on the outside, and it's so juicy on the inside. It was perfectly cooked and perfectly made. I absolutely loved it.
Thank you so much. Yeah, I mean, that's, you know, one of the purpose of smash burgers. When you do that initial smash, you're locking in all the juices, and you get that crispy exterior.
Well, you nailed it. Awesome job. Chris, I got to talk about Eat Like a Local. Hey, you're my coworker now. You're a KPRC2 employee.
It's amazing. I didn't think that would ever happen, but look at that. Look at where we're at.
We are thrilled. 10 a.m. on Saturday is when the show debuts. What are you most excited for our viewers to see?
It's just kind of showing people our city, right? And places they may or may not have been, different parts of our city. And I get to explore and learn just as much as the viewers do, right? I get to talk about the story, not so much like me being in the kitchen or putting a bunch of food down on the table, but listening to the people that are running the businesses, that started the businesses, and like, why? I love the question why. And, you know, it's either bringing friends in and kind of showing them what I see, or they can take me to their places and you get to see what they see. And that's kind of a beautiful thing about the food in our cities. There's so much diversity, so much out there. So many small little places, so many bigger places that you may or may not have been. So it's just kind of shining a light on these folks.
Well, there's not a better person to go along with that ride. So Eat Like a Local this Saturday, 10 a.m. Chris Shepard, we are super excited to watch it.
Yes,
We're gonna have to watch have a viewing party.
I mean, it's early, so yeah.
It's okay. We can have burgers and brunch, whatever you want.
That's it.
Well, I think that before I go, my last question is what is the easiest and best and classiest way to take a bite on TV?
You're just going to take a bite?
Just take a bite.
Yeah, I mean, you got to get that brisket in the middle.
Oh, give me the minute.
I'll hold that.
Yeah, okay. Oh my God. Oh, I'm going to get stuck in my mouthful.
So yeah, I mean, that smoke comes through.
Derek and Tessa, I can't talk anymore.
I'm impressed you did that one-handed, Lauren.
I would do
Starting at 11.
amazing things
So
to
we're
that.
out. That's it. On Washington Avenue.
Okay.
I can't wait. Oh my
Thanks,
gosh.
y'all. Yeah, Tessa's like, you use two hands. Something tells me she's a
I'm
pro at this.
drooling. I love that. Lauren, you are a professional. You know, me and Lauren eat like the food owes us money. Like that's what I
show the food who's
yes,
boss.
we do. The food stands no chance. So
All right, Lauren. We'll see you in just a bit, Lauren. By the way, there's your reminder. Eat Like a Local premieres at 10 a.m. Saturday on KPRC2, so set your DVRs.